Mr. Lewison.
So this bill recognizes that those who reap economic rewards from the development of land benefit from public infrastructure. As such, it is equitable that such economic benefits is returned to the community. I have 3 points of clarification on this bill. My first point is on the mechanics in place to ensure that the planning objectives of the bills are achieved. The new Section 13 of the bill provides the Land Planning Minister the power to provide concessionary relief from land betterment charge for the purpose of meeting certain planning objectives. These conditions include that the relief will lead to a more optimal use of land, improve the productivity of the construction sector, and promote environmentally sustainable development of land. These objectives are wide-ranging and very general in nature. Given how broad these objectives are, can Minister explain which of these specific planning objectives the concessionary relief granted to a development is intended to achieve? Can Minister also explain how he envisions the development will achieve the intended planning objectives? Additionally, given that a fairly long time frame may be required to determine if some of these objectives are achieved, what measures are in place to track whether concessionary relief granted achieve the intended planning objectives? My second point is on the scope of Minister's power to grant general exemptions from the land betterment charge under the new Section 12. In contrast to the Land Planning Minister's power to provide concessionary relief, the Minister's power to grant a general exemption is not expressly limited by any planning objectives. Can Minister provide assurance that the Minister's power will be exercised in line with the purpose of the Act as set out under the new Section 5? In other words, will Minister's power to grant general exemptions be consistent with objectives of urban development, enhance productivity for the construction industry, and promote environmentally sustainable development? My third point is how the government will recover benefits from any unlawful development. The new Section 42D provides the authority the power to direct a person to pay a penalty tax if the authority considers that restoring the land and other restorative steps is not reasonably practical or is undesirable. However, even if an unauthorized activity ceases or the land restored, the developer may still have reaped benefits for the period that the unlawful development lasted. At present, the authority's power to either order restoration or impose a penalty tax appears to be mutually exclusive. Can Minister clarify what powers the Ministry has to require that a developer disgorge the benefits that it has reaped from such unlawful development? So notwithstanding these clarifications, I stand in support of the bill.